Hello YouTube, and welcome to this video where I'll show you some VHRT bounty hunting in the Crusader system. The goal with this video is not to do a tutorial, but rather to showcase some, well, hopefully cool and immersive dogfights in Star Citizen for the sake of the atmosphere. Here we arrive on the surface of Weimar, and so far no enemy contacts are visible. This indicates that the targets are not the biggest, like the Valkyrie, but rather Wardens or maybe even the dreaded Hurricane. Magnus Aiken, where are you? There you are, and seems like you're a Hurricane. So with Hurricanes, I'd really like to get 1 or 2 missiles on the target before I get to the engagement range, as Hurricanes are some of the most difficult fighters that you can meet. And again, the missiles are mainly launched in order to minimize my time spent in actual combat, surrounded by up to 4 enemies, which can be overwhelming for a light aircraft like mine.
Got something for you.
Notice on the ground, I always have my lights turned on in order to give a early warning of collisions like the ground, other fighters, asteroids and the asteroid belts. So the target is taking a good deal of damage and should pop any minute now.
Son of a bitch.
Great. And away. And just checking for visual damage. Floyd Bryant, where are you?
Contact.
So we got an early contact, so he might be a Valkyrie, which he is.
Missile. On.
Valkyries don't normally tend to present themselves as much of a challenge, but they can take a long time to destroy due to their powerful armor and powerful shields, so you can get overwhelmed by the escorts while you wither down the Valkyrie. and off to the next target. Fujio Ellery.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
This time, the target is overhead my main rearming and restocking landing pad on Cellin, the one that I know of on Cellin at least. So I'll have to destroy all 3 or all 4 targets in order to be able to land safely.
Quantum travel.
2 enemy targets showing up early. So the first one is a Valkyrie, big target. Second one is a Warden. So the main target is a Valkyrie, and so far we have a Warden as support. And as I said, I'll have to eliminate all the targets overhead the Higgs research outpost in order to be able to land on the pad afterwards safely. So I'll just start to take the enemies down one by one. And here we are, taking down the Warden first.
Son of a...
And 2 more enemies are presenting themselves, so we'll have 4 enemies to deal with all in all.
Shields under fire.
One down, 3 to go. And now I'm focusing on the main target, the Valkyrie. Enemies are trying to lock on missiles. And of course I can't afford to let myself get hit by a missile, as it will basically ruin my day in such a light fighter that I have here. And dead. Main target is gone, and the 2 other support aircrafts. It seems like a Hurricane. I think the last 2 are Hurricanes. Hurricanes are extremely dangerous due to their very high rate of fire. They have a lot of firepower that they can pump out in a short amount of time, and they're very tanky and they are very maneuverable. So let's see how it goes.
Have fun with that.
He's dodging and evading in order to build up his shields again. Which he did. It's not really an ideal situation to be under fire from 2 hurricanes at the same time.
Son of a bitch. Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Wait, what? Is that a missile? Let's see that again. Ah, we took some damage. Look at the left MFD. The entire left wing has been broken off. But the shields are still intact. Strange, I've never tried that before. Oh, and now my shields are gone.
Shit.
Yeah, I never said it would be easy to fight 2 hurricanes.
Shields under fire.
Finally, and now just the last one. Only 500 credits for that fight.
Shields under fire. Shit.
And the last one is gone. Definitely time to land and restock now. This is the face we make after fighting 2 hurricanes.
Landing gear deployed. Engines offline.
And ready for the next mission. Thank you very much for watching and hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.